Hello and welcome back to KXN Live. Thanks for joining us here on our Weekend Watch segment ahead of the weekend. This is Thursday, but this is our pre-weekend show. And with me to do this is meteorologist Freddie Vela. Freddie, thanks for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, after a morning full of storms and showers and, chairs being whipped all around outside from strong winds. We're doing well now.
Yeah, this rain was nice, but I'm glad that we're getting into those 70-degree temperatures.
I saw a couple of videos of people dropping off their kids and the torrential rain that was just coming down on everyone. So I'm glad that it's done. I'm glad it's over. Our friends out in Giddings right now still seeing some of those showers and heavier thunderstorms. But from the metro out towards the hill country, everything's calm now. Yeah. So that's good news and perfect for the weekend.
And we even leaving a week full of snow into a week full of rain. And then yesterday we had an earthquake. This is a crazy month for us.
You know what? 2025 is is surprising us in many ways. But next week, it's all sunshine and temperatures back in the 70s. After some up and downs, it's good to have a pretty good consistent week of just 70s. So I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for a little bit of that warmth to come back in so I can get outside with my dogs.
Yeah, me too. So jumping into this weekend, we have a couple events that you have kind of found and made an article on our website for anyone who would like to join. And these events are full of music, right?
Full of music, a lot of great times for you to enjoy, from a big concert to an outdoor event that was originally postponed, and now is finally happening. And then a new show at Zach Theater, which I'm really excited about. So first, let's talk about the weather, what the weather's going to be like, because I know that's what's on everyone's mind. What can we expect as far as temperatures are concerned? We're looking at temperatures hitting about 75 degrees on Saturday. Sunday at 75 degrees as well. It's going to be sunny and nice. And really, that's it. Nothing else surprising there, which is good news. We'll start off the mornings a little nice, a little fresh, a little cool, and then we'll warm up into the mid-70s. Now, just a reminder, average temperature around this time of year is around the mid-60s, so we'll be about 10 degrees above normal temperatures, but at least we're not flirting with 80 degrees on Saturday or Sunday. I can't say the same as we get into next week, but for Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be perfect to be outside. All right, so let's get into our first event because this is the exciting one. This is the one I hope everyone can go to. Hans Zimmer. You're probably wondering, I've heard that name. What does that mean? Well, Hans Zimmer is a legendary composer. He has done amazing work for movies like Gladiator, The Dark Knight, Interstellar, and so much more. And he actually has a concert, and he's going around to different areas, and he's promoting the concert and the music and stuff like that. So that's kicking off on Friday night at 7:30 p.m. It's the Academy Award-winning composer himself. He will be there. He has his guitar. He has the piano. He has everything ready to go. He has a band that's going to be performing with him. If I'm not mistaken, that's an 18-person band.
Wow.
So I think from the details I read. So anyway, tickets are still available for this event. It's going to be out at the Moody Center in Austin itself. And he's touting it as the last time you're going to be able to see this concert stateside. So you'll still be able to catch it, I think, in 2 more cities after this in the United States. But as far as the U.S., after, I think, 2 or 3 more concerts, he goes overseas. He's going to go to Germany, and then he's going to wrap up the concert there. And that's it. He's going to do a whole new set of music. So if you want to see this composed music and the way he did it, you got to go check it out. It's going to be this Friday, 7:30 at the Moody Center. And Hans Zimmer is a legend, so you have to go check it out. And he personally will be there on stage performing. Go check it out. All right, so that's the first event. Lots of fun there. But let's say you're thinking, okay, Friday night, I can't do it. Maybe Saturday. All right, I got another event for you. Now, this event is the MLK Community Festival. This one was originally set way back in the middle of January, around Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But unfortunately, because of all the weather and what was going on, it was actually postponed. The march itself is canceled, unfortunately, so they're not going to do the march. I did some research to make sure. but the march itself is not going to happen this year. But the community festival still is, and there's a reason for it. So it's going to be at the Houston Tillotson University. It's a family-friendly event, and it's going to run from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Saturday. There's going to be local vendors, local musical artists, and I have a list of the name of bands on that article too. Can't put them all here, but make sure you check that out. And then on top of all of that, there's going to be a Texas Food Bank donation drive for the Texas Food Bank. So they're asking for people to come in to donate non-perishable items for people here in Central Texas who maybe need a bit more food. So they're inviting everyone to come out, be part of the event, to give back, because on their website, which is MLKcelebration.com, they talk about how Martin Luther King Jr. Stressed the importance of giving back to your community, giving back to those in need, and being there for other people. And so that's what this whole event is for. Not only to give back to the community and be part of remembering this great man, but obviously to give back overall. So make sure you guys head on out there. It's a full day of family-friendly things for you to do. And that's going to be over at the Houston Tillotson University from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Esmeralda, if that wasn't enough, there's a lot more going on too. How much do you like theater?
Theater, I wasn't in theater. I was in dance when I was growing up, but
Good.
It was similar. We did plays and acts. So I know a little bit about theater, but not too much. I don't know about the Jersey Boys.
It's all good because it doesn't matter what part of the fine arts you like. This one is going to be for everyone. But Esmeralda's right, Jersey Boys. This is the newest show that's going to be taking place over at the Zach Theater. Now, hear me out. This is actually the first weekend. It actually kicks off today, Thursday. But if you're watching this on a different day, then obviously it's not Thursday. However, today is the first day, Thursday, and it's going to go on all weekend long. This is the very first weekend that it's going to be going on. It's a Tony-winning Broadway musical. It's a jukebox musical, and it's going to be coming to Zach Theater. It's going to run from today all the way through March 2nd, and it's about the, oh gosh, I already forgot the name of the band. Anyway, the name of the band is on there. It's about how the band got together, broke apart, and through all of their success, Frank. You know what? I'm not gonna say any names because I'm already forgetting them. But you got to go check it out. They're gonna perform some of the biggest hits like Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, all these different types of songs that you'll be able to check out. And that's gonna be at the Zach Theater. So you have to go. If you want more information, you can go to tickets.zachtheater.com and they are .org, excuse me, and there they're going to have all the details about what you're going to want to know about this. All right, so I did look it up because I wanted to make sure that I got this right. So this is going to follow Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. There you go. I wanted to make sure I had gotten it correct.
You're close.
But it's going to talk about their friendship, the 40 years of friendship, and how these four blue-collar kids came together to, create one of the biggest bands of the time, and of course, build up this amazing catalog of music. So if you have a chance, you got to go check it out. So this is how it's working. So tonight, Thursday, January 30th, which is tonight, at 7:30 p.m. is Pride Night. Zacademia Night is Wednesday, February 5th. They have a champagne opening, which is Thursday, February 6th. And then they have sign interpreted performance on February 8th. But they have performances today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then they start again next Wednesday. And the tickets are for 7:30, and then on Sunday is at 2:30. So in case you want to check that out as well. So Jersey Boys, it's a fun time. They're going to have so many songs that you can check out, and we encourage you to go take part in this or any of the other performances that are happening around Austin. And if you want more information on these events and so much more, we actually have an article that you're able to check out. Go to kxan.com, look up Weekend Watch, and on there you'll be able to see all the details about the 3 different things that I just brought up, so that way you can go, you can check it out. The links are on there as well, so that way you can click and find out more information either at those personal websites or just details overall. And of course, we encourage you to get out for the weekend, enjoy and have fun, because it's the weekend, so why not?
Yes, it's the weekend and the weather is amazing this weekend, so why not step outside and enjoy one of these many events that Freddie has prepared for us. Now,
Yep.
Freddie, as we can see, it's pretty rainy. It looks like it's clearing up. Yesterday it was completely foggy, but what can we expect for the rest of today and maybe into tomorrow?
Sunshine. So right now we have clouds out there. And like I said, we're still seeing some of the showers, especially as you get farther out towards the eastern counties. So if you're tuning in from Giddings, well, essentially from Bastrop, farther out towards the east, you may still be seeing a few showers out your window. But if you're out towards Austin or in the hill country, you get a bit more cloud coverage. And as we get to the 1 o'clock hour, we're going to get a lot more sunshine. By the time we get to about 3 p.m., 5 p.m., it's just sunshine all within the hill country, partly cloudy in the metro, mostly cloudy in the eastern counties. And then tomorrow, that's it. Nothing but sun for pretty much everyone. And that's going to last with us for quite a while. I don't see any rainfall in our forecast again, at least over the next 7 days. We're looking at sunny, beautiful skies. Temperatures remaining around the mid 70s for Saturday and for Sunday. So get outside, grab a bike, go walking, go hiking, or check out any of these wonderful events that we encourage you to go check out, because it is a great weekend to do so.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Freddie. We can't wait to find out what events are happening next weekend and maybe Valentine's weekend.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on. Next weekend, don't want to spoil it, but there's a really cool matinee that's happening with Austin Film Society. So we're trying to get someone on to talk about that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. One of my favorite film trilogies is going to be running. I'll leave it there. You're going to have to tune in next Thursday to check it out.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, Freddie.
Thank you.
And that's all we have today in our Weekend Watch segment. We'll be back later today with more streams, and we'll be back with Weekend Watch next Thursday. Thanks for joining us.